I would say that's good. I would say that's good. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Katie, and in today's video I will be discussing my June TBR. For those of you who don't quite know what TBR means, it's just my to be read pile. And if you're new here, this is just a tentative list, okay? This is not what I may read. It's what I would like to read. That's the disclaimer. I did, however, read 2 books off my May TBR, so I was very proud of myself for that. But this month is a little bit bigger because I finished my internship in the middle of June. So I'm going to have a lot of time on my hands. So I have plenty of time to read. So that's what I'm going to do. This is by no means like what books I want to read all summer. I will have a summer TBR list that'll come out next week. But this is just the ones that's going to be in June. So without further ado, let's just get into the list. Okay, again, I don't have these in any particular order. And like I said, will these be the books that I read in June? Possibly. Possibly. Could I read other ones? Probably. Will I get to these? Maybe. Like I said, it's a tentative list. But the first book on my list is an oldie, but a goodie. And when I say an oldie, I mean like a few years old. But everyone's read it. Everyone and their mom has read it except for me, because that's how things go here. But yeah, the first book is going to be The Cruel Prince, because I like fairies. I just have a thing for fairies.
Fairies! 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 Fairies!
Fairy folklore, fairy, whatever, anything fairies, I eat it up. But I've never read this series, and I'm pretty sure the whole series is called Folk of the Air, if I'm not mistaken. But I have read other stuff by Holly Black from like when she was putting stuff out like way in like the early 2000s. Books like that. So I do know that this is about a cruel prince. And a girl, I think her name, is it Jude? I don't quite, all I know is like it's fairies, and like some people are like, I love, is his name Cardan? It's a thing, I don't know. But I want to know what the hype's about, because I am also going to be reading the like oldest book that I own. Okay, and by old I mean, you see how long I've had this book compared to like the newer books? Yeah, this is the first book in a 5-book series, and this is what like introduced me to the fairy world many moons ago. I'm talking way back in high school moons. In fact, this book was published the year I graduated high school, which was back in 2007. So it's been many moons ago. But this series is the Wicked Lovely series by Melissa Marr. You don't understand. Like, I loved the series growing up, okay? And I say growing up, I mean like I was already full grown. But I loved this series. This is what introduced me to fairies. This had to walk before this and Sarah J. Maas could run, okay? So you have to give its due. If you like Court of, I can't even think of the name, and it's like one of my new favorite series. Court of Thorns and Roses. Then I think you would like this series as well. It's more definitely YA compared to like new adult. It's definitely YA, but the folklore is still there, and like the characters of like fairies, the different courts, it's all in the series. And each book kind of like goes with a different court. And I'm pretty sure, I don't remember what court this is. I want to say it's the Summer Court. I'm pretty sure. And then the second book is the Dark Court or the Night Court. So think like Reese. And then of course there's a Winter Court and a Fall. Winter Court. No, is there a Winter Court? I'm pretty sure it's a Winter Court. There's courts, okay? I can't remember which book is which. but you definitely, the second book gives me Reese vibes. And if you've read the series and you've also read A Court of Thorns and Roses, let me know, because like it has to do with like tattoos, which, shut up.
Shut up. I beg your pardon? Shut up.
I just got that. Like the second book is called Ink Exchange, and it's because there's tattoos. And then Reese and the tattoo. Shut up. I love when I get like little like epiphanies like right on camera. It's so cool. Okay, anyway, yeah. But this one is definitely, I think I'm going to do like a whole vlog just like rereading these, because I really enjoyed these growing up, and I had not read them since they came out, so it's been a good like 15 years since I read these. But yeah, let me know down below if like reading a reading vlog is something you guys would be interested in, because I'm totally down for it. And then because I don't have enough fantasy on my TBR list, because that's just, I don't know, I have a taste for fantasy and thrillers lately. It's just who I am. I am going to be reading Caraval by Stephanie Garber. All I know, it has to do like a Caraval, like a circus type thing. And I know it's like something happens, they're sisters, and something happens. I don't know too much, and that's okay. I'm just kind of going in blind. But I have like pre-ordered her new book that's coming out in September, November, September. I think it's September, but it's called Once Upon a Broken Heart, I think. But I got the Barnes & Noble edition because it was pink. And we know I need my pink. And it's signed, but it doesn't matter about signed. I just want it to be pink. Anyway, but yeah, this is another one that's on my list because I've heard good things about it. I'm finally like, okay, I'll bite the bullet. I'll give it a try. I then am going to be reading a historical fiction. Hopefully, maybe, we will see. But I got this as a graduation gift, and I kind of really want to read it. It's Luck of the Titanic by Stacey Lee, and I haven't read anything else by her. But I love the Titanic. I love Titanic.
You're so stupid. Why'd you do that, huh? You're so stupid, Rose.
That's it. That's the quote. Like, that's it. So, she wants to be a circus performer in New York City, but to do that, she's gotta get to New York City, and to do that, she needs to get on a boat, and to do that, she's getting on the Titanic, and will she make it? Will I get close to you and then you die? Because we all know how Titanic ends. So, I'm just hoping that she survives. I don't know. Don't tell me if you've read it. But yeah, that's another one on my list. And then my last two are thrillers, because I tell ya, I don't know who I am anymore with the thrillers. But I am currently reading Hairpin Bridge by Taylor Adams. I got an ARC from NetGalley, and I'm just freaking excited because I cannot wait to talk to you all about that book. It comes out next month, and he did it again. Just know he did it again, okay? That does nothing to do with what I have in my hands. What I have in my hands is another ARC that I won off of a website, and it is The Maidens by, you know I can't pronounce this guy's name. I'm not even going to do it, but he's the guy who wrote The Silent Patient, okay? And I read The Silent Patient this past week. I finished it. Guys, I'm going to give you a little preview in my recent reads, but I gave it a 5 stars. Like, I really enjoyed that book. My mind was blown at the end. I loved it. I'm excited to read a second book. I want to know. It's like dark academia and Greek and philosophical stuff and psychological stuff. And I'm ready to read it now, but I just have to wait because I'm not done my other book. But I'm definitely excited to get into like this because I really I want to know, like, he's a good writer. And I like that he has like almost like he didn't finish his degree in psychology, but he's got some of that background, so you could really tell during The Silent Patient. But I'm just excited to get to read like another one of his books. And then last on this list is none other than Lock Every Door by Riley Sager. I'm pretty sure it's Sager. I have not read any books by this author, but I have heard really great things. I say that a lot, but I do. I hear a lot of great things. I have this one, and then I have Home Before Dark by this author, so I plan to read that also. However, I'm going to start with this one because it's pink. And that's the only explanation I have as to why I'm starting this one before Home Before Dark. Because that one's like a green yellow and this one's pink. But all I know is like this girl, she ends up living in this apartment and weird stuff starts happening. So, you know, sign me up for the weird stuff. But yeah, definitely, you know, excited to get to read that one as well. But yeah, that is my June TBR, hopefully. If anything, I will definitely get to the thrillers and just not any of the other ones. Because like I'm on a thriller bug. This channel is going to become a thriller channel. I can feel it. It's not, don't worry. But there's just going to be a lot more thrillers than like I thought there would be on this channel, because I enjoy them. Because like I can take a step back, and like if I get too scared, none of them are scary, so it's fine. But like if I get too, I can step back. Like when you watch a movie, you can't step back. It's still there. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please be sure to give it a thumbs up and let me know down in the comments what you plan on reading for June. And if you read any of those books, did you like them? What you think of them? And also let me know if you want any of those reading vlogs, because I'd like to start getting into like more stuff as well as video, like the videos I do now, but I'd like to do some vlogs. But let me know if you guys, that's be something you want to see. But if you'd like to follow me on all my social medias, they're always linked down below for you guys. But yeah, I hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye guys. That's all I had to say. That's literally all you had to say. I have not written. Of course I haven't written any of them because I don't write. Yeah, it's just burp right in the middle of a sentence because that's not classy. Why am I such a loser? Written? I have not read. Really? Okay. I just want to film this. I just want to sound like I speak English every day. And that I'm not illiterate and I know what words mean. So that's not too much to ask. It's good enough. We're good. No, I don't like my hair. I don't like my hair. Like, get away. Okay. Get away. Okay. Gosh. Oh my god, I can't talk. And it's oh wow.